Good afternoon. My name is James Aaron Sizemore. I go by Aaron Sizemore, though. Always gone by my middle name because that's what my parents did growing up. So that's my name. I call home in the beautiful state of Florida, where I just recently moved here about a year and 3 months ago. I moved here from Indiana. I was in Columbus, Indiana for 12 years prior to that. And prior to that, I was in Cincinnati, Ohio, where I was born and raised up until that point. So um, I now call Ocala, Florida, my home, and it is beautiful and sunny as always when it's not raining, but it's great. So, what is something unique about me? The most unique thing about me is that I have probably too many hobbies. I don't know anybody else that does as much stuff as I like to do, and it's usually a problem. I can do anything from sports to playing sports to watching sports to going to Broadway musicals to dramas to the orchestra. I like playing video games. I like role playing board games. I'm a musician. I'm a preacher. I can I like doing all of it, and it usually tends up being a problem. So that's probably the most unique thing about me is that there's nothing that I don't like doing. Where do I work and serve in ministry? I am fortunate and lucky enough to do both at the same time. So I work here at Cornerstone Church in Ocala, Florida. That is my ministry because I am the assistant pastor at this church. I took this role, like I said, about a year and a few months ago, and it's a transitional role to become the future pastor as the current pastor is transitioning out. My obligations and duties here are that of the pastor. I speak every Sunday and every Wednesday, run everything about the church, run all the departments, and it being in ministry, especially full-time ministry, you know that entails. You basically do any and everything that needs to happen for the church to succeed. So that is what I do, and that is where I serve. The greatest contributor to my personal spiritual formation, I would have to say, would be my family, and especially my grandfather. He was a pastor of church in Cincinnati for 50 years, and fortunately, I was able to grow up under his leadership and being able to just glean from him as much as I could during the time that he was alive. My family was also involved in ministry, so I would say the church and the family that I grew up in, I was very fortunate enough to be around and to glean from them everything that I possibly can. I'm looking forward to this class, looking forward to being able to learn and grow alongside all of you, and can't wait to see what God has in store for these next few weeks. Have a great day.